So, you know, it is not very often that we have wonderful new garden centers to visit here in the Pacific Northwest, and I am here with Ron from Blooming Junction. And you guys have been around only about 3 years now, right?
That's right. This is our third full season.
Nice.
In operation.
And so tell me a little bit about what goes on out here besides wonderful plants.
Well, the property used to be an 1890s dairy farm.
Wow.
For the last probably 5 or 6 years, we've been restoring it to what it is today with our produce stand. We do our own organic vegetables. We have berries that you pick. Strawberries last year were very popular. We just planted some blueberries.
Nice.
Those will be available next year. And then, of course, our perennials are the main attraction, I think.
And it's going to keep. There's a lot of stuff going to be happening here in the future too, isn't there?
We keep adding on and
well, and one of the things you added on last year, just a year ago, was this wonderful new display garden, but it really is all drought-tolerant plants, right?
That's right. The idea was to plant things that required no water at all.
So, Ron, what did you all do to prepare this space for a drought-tolerant garden?
Well, we just followed some basic xeriscape principles by grouping plants together by water requirements. Some absolutely love no water, like the Dianthus. You know, actually, summer water is probably the worst thing you could do for a Dianthus. And then we did some extensive mulching. You'll see the mulch here that we use is actually a recycled concrete product.
Really?
Yeah, and it's worked really well, suppressing weeds, but also keeping a lot of moisture in.
So tell me now, these are some of the plants, and I'm going to make an assumption. These are some that you've planted out here, right?
That's correct.
So tell me, pick out a few of these and tell me about them and why you chose them.
Well, first of all, the Dianthus.
Yeah.
Everybody, comes in asking, "What's that blue flower? What's that blue flower?" when they're in bloom. Fantastic plant, good foundation shrub. In fact, we have them lining our parking lot here. And it comes in a couple different varieties. We have the tuxedo here, which has the black foliage. They all get a beautiful blue flower.
And evergreen, right?
And evergreen, and very, very hardy. Some of the other ones,
well, anybody loves a bloom. What's blooming there?
Yeah, the Rocky's Purple rock cress. This has done really well in the garden. In fact, it's in bloom right now also. The Valerie Finn Artemisia.
Beautiful.
That thing has just survived through the winter just beautifully.
And I noticed a cardoon in the garden too.
Yeah, our cardoon here, this little plant here is turned into a 4-foot just beautiful, beautiful plant. Last year, because it got so wide, it kind of covered up some of our other plantings around it. So I trimmed it up, and it took on the shape of a palm tree. And everybody wanted to know what that plant was. And there's a cardoon.
So really, a little pruning can change things up.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what I noticed here, though, with the stuff that you have put in it is, in my mind, sometimes I think, oh, well, if it's a drought garden, it's not going to be much variety. But there's a huge variety you can, from trees down to ground cover.
There is. In fact, the Dianthus.
Yeah.
This one here is Ruby's Tuesday.
Stunning.
Not normally known in the drought garden, but did surprisingly well. Long continuous blooms. Some of the other ones, of course, is the cistus, the rock rose.
So a well-done drought garden, you could actually almost have blooms year-round like in a regular garden here.
You can. And in fact, one of the things we have in the garden, probably I would say the biggest thing you notice when it's in bloom is the agastache. We have just swaths of agastache through here, which is really nice. And it's by the pathway, so you can appreciate the scent.
And then all of this stuff is for sale, of course, out here at Blooming Junction.
Absolutely. This is what it looks like right now.
Well, we love new places. We love our old places. We just love all places that sell plants. And this is a great place to come out, a great venue to experience. And for more information on how to get here, you can go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to their website, and then you can figure out how to do a great drought-tolerant garden all for yourself. Thank you so much, Ron.
Thank you.